How's it going, guys? This is David, and it's January 12th, and today I came out to the office alone because my brother had to take care of something, and unfortunately I searched my house all night yesterday for that one order that I lost, and I couldn't find it, and I came back and I searched again this morning, but I just can't find, I don't know where it went, so I have to message that guy saying I'm gonna have to cancel his order because I can't fulfill it. As far as what I have to ship out today, it's right there. It's about 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 items. I have to go print out the labels and ship it out. So I'll be back. So I came back, I got something to eat, dropped all the shipments off, and I did a little work. As you can see, it's already dark. And guess what I realized? Today is loan payment day. Every 12th of the month, a huge chunk of money just goes out to my Navient account. You guys will get familiar with that if you're in college. And so I decided to see where I was at, and I'll show you guys right now. So I just wrote down a rough gist of the finances that are shown on my Navient account. So that actually was my, that right there was my beginning loan price. And I made a payment on, so there's a period called the grace period after you graduate college, and this is the period where they give you to find yourself and whatnot to get situated, so you don't have to pay your loans until the grace period is over. And my grace period ended on the 15th, January 15th, 2016, and I graduated on 25th of May. So on that first day, my first loan that went out was this amount right here. I actually was paying a lot more than I could afford, so I broke it down to pay less afterwards. So every month after that, I started paying $294.83, and I think I did that for 10 months so far. And my total as of today is right here, $26,207.56. So if and when today's money gets processed, that should be lower by another $294.83. So if you guys actually do the math, at my current rate, it's actually going to take me like 7 to 8 years to fully pay off just my loans, not my brother's. But my goal right now is to pay off mine and my brother's on top, which is like 100-something thousand within a span of 3 years. So the math obviously doesn't work out. So what you have to realize is that my mentality of making money is a little different, I guess. I believe that every dollar I put in has potential to make more money, more dollars. So I don't think of it as a fixed income, yearly income, because I'm not working for somebody. I don't go to work and then get a steady paycheck. But I believe in the snowballing effect, that you put $1 in and then it snowballs into more, which that chunk snowballs into a bigger and bigger amount. And if you think about the goal that we set, the only way that we can actually reach that is through the snowball mentality, that we got to keep reinvesting what we make back into the company so that it has potential to grow. And I remember back in college, I used to be so afraid that I couldn't even put up like $5 for a game of poker. And we used to play a lot of poker back then. And I remember my very first game where I was shivering over $5 because it felt like almost like throwing it away, like gambling. And I wasn't really considering it as an investment, that I can actually make something in return if I make the right decisions. And to me, I think understanding that concept is really important, because if I couldn't put up $5 back then just into an activity like that, to order a pallet that has risk to it of this size, I would not be able to do. I would like shit myself. Or even like a smaller item, like a yard sale item that I want to expand into new territories. Everything requires risk, and to understand and grasp that concept, I think is very important. That you have to start making your money work for you, and it's not about like going to a job. It's not at the beginning, of course it is, because you need that seed money, or if nobody backs you up. And I'm fortunate enough to have parents that back me up with rent and everything, so that I can save. In my initial years, I was able to save because they paid all my expenditures for me. But uh, obviously that's important to build up seed money. But afterwards, it's not in order to conquer or achieve a goal such as this, that seems impossible. The only way is to make your money work for you, and it's not about going to work and putting in X amount of hours for X amount of dollars. It's about putting in all your work and all your time into being able to kickstart that small amount of fun so that it can start rotating for yourself, and it can start making money on its own. And that getting that kick-started requires like tremendous amount of work, and I think that concept is one of the most important concepts that I grasp, and that is the reason why I believe that I can actually achieve this goal within that time period. Obviously, I might fall short, but you know, we'll see.